Hello Green Panthers, welcome to Herbal. Rejoice, hope all are doing good. In this video let's walk you through the magical health benefits of lotus. Lotus is a beautiful flower known by different names in various languages like Padma in Sanskrit and Kamala in Hindi. Its scientific name is Nelumbo nucifera. This flower isn't just pretty, it holds a deep meaning. Picture this: it starts its life deep in the murky, muddy waters of a lake and slowly emerges, growing until it blooms beautifully on the water's surface. It's like a metaphor for how we grow and learn, moving from not knowing much to gaining wisdom. Now, this flower isn't just symbolic, it's useful too. People have found that it's good for the brain and the reproductive system. Chemical constituents. It contains things like saccharides, which are like sugars, and alkaloids like asparagine, along with tannin and some minerals. It's time to discover the Ayurvedic prominence of lotus. Stops leakage of fluids, blood, semen, mucus. Astringent. Prevents bleeding from high pitta. Hemostatic. Aphrodisiac. Rejuvenative. Brain tonic. Combinations. Manjushtha, Amalaki, safflower for bleeding with the node. Ashwagandha, Kapikaku, Shatavari for tonifying reproduction with the seed and stamen. Nutmeg, Haritaki, Amalaki for diarrhea and piles with the seed, stamen and node. Brahmi, Gotu Kola, Shankapushpi for the nerves with the seed and root. Well, it's time to discover the science behind the lotus. Taste sweet, astringent, energy cooling, post-digestive effect sweet, quality heavy, unctuous, seeds and root dry, light nodes, stamen. Indicator effect PVK-K+ in excess. Tissue all tissues. Flow through digestive, respiratory, circulatory, reproductive, nervous. Biomedical action. It has different effects on our bodies. It acts as hemostatic, nutritive tonic, aphrodisiac, nervine, astringent. Health benefits. Bleeding. It can help stop bleeding, like from the lungs, stomach, or uterus. It's like a natural bandage. Reproduction. It's good for our reproduction system. The seeds in the part called stamen can help with things like spermatoria, which is a big word for a specific kind of issue. They even help in making our speech and expression better. Digestion. All parts of the lotus help in stopping diarrhea and taking care of the lining of our intestines. Nerves. It acts as natural soothers, calming nerves, strengthening balance and promoting blood health. They also provide a cooling effect for inner fire, pitta dosha, benefiting heart function. Did you know? They're all over lakes in India, and they bloom during the day, closing up at night. There are also different types, like white, red, and blue lotuses, each with its own medicinal uses. And get this, every part of the lotus is used. The petals are great for cooling and help with things like bleeding or thirst. The seeds are good for cleaning the blood and making the heart and reproductive system stronger. There's even a part called the stamen that helps with certain body functions. The root, on the other hand, is great for stopping bleeding and healing the colon. And there's another flower called Nilota, which is also used in some mixtures similar to lotus for certain health benefits. Safety. It's pretty safe to use, though. There aren't any known bad interactions if you're taking other medications. Dosage. It varies, but it's usually recommended to take 0.5 to 10 grams per day dried or 3 to 20 milliliters per day of a 1:3 to 25% tincture. When to avoid. Avoid if you have sluggish digestion, food stagnation with AMA or constipation. That's all we have for today. If you enjoyed the video, please do like and subscribe. And if you found the content useful, do share it with your loved ones. If you are having any queries, let me know in the comments section and do check the description box. Signing off, bye.